Okay, so if you played along in the last round, the best scorers Alan got 60, Hazel again got the top score of 62. So if you're anywhere close to those two, you're doing very well. I know that it says game one for every single game. It says 2025. Whatever. It's game five, and it's 2026. Enjoy playing the countdown. I'll hand you over to Michelle. Check the game with Roger. I think it's Roger and Sean maybe. Who's player one in that? Roger. Yeah.
Roger and Sean. Sean's up. Yeah.
Player one again.
Yeah. Paul Drury.
Okay, are we nearly ready to go? So could I ask Brian to give me a letter selection, please? Spelling, letters. CB7, here we go. N, A, N, E, L, U, P. That would be an M. And finally, an E. Shit, where's my pen? Here we go. Uh-oh, what have I done? Well done. If you got a 7, you had M panel, M plane, and N plane. And you had a handful of 6s. So they were your 6s. Lumping, I like that one. And then a couple of 5s as well. So it wasn't the nicest set ever. Any queries? No? Okay, we'll move on so because I'm quite hungry. So could I get Brendan to give me a letter selection, please? 4 consonants. Let's go so. R, S, R, Z. It's our favorite. I, O, A, O. One more vowel? Consonant, okay. N. There you go now. Have a crack with that. Again, a very low max. Well done. If you got a 6, you maxed it. And then there were a handful of fives as well. Sorrow apparently is valid. It's an English game. Okay, any queries? Nope. Okay, moving swiftly on. Can we have letters, please, from Ashwin?
Two consonants, two vowels, please.
Two consonants, two vowels. R, T, E, A.
One consonant, two vowels.
C, E, A.
And vowel consonant, please.
Vowel consonant. O, and finally, D. They're not too bad. Well done if you got one of the two maxes they were decorate and recoated. So 8 was our max, decorate and recoated. Then there were a handful of 7s as well. And then a couple of 6s. Does anyone want me to check a 5? Anyone any queries on a 5? Or a 4? Or 3? Okay. Right, so we're on to numbers now. Player 2 gets to decide your fate. So player 2, choose your poison. And here we go. So our 6 small are 8, 5, 1, 6, 1, and 7. I have to pick those now. 1 large is 25. 2 larges is 100. 3 of them are 75, and then 50 finishes it off. And our target is 935, of course, don't you know? The best for 2 large was 1 away, and 6 small was impossible. So if you got 6 small, it was impossible. Yep. 1 large was possible, yeah. I think there are 5 solutions for 1 large, yeah. Any good ones? No dead handy ones, but yeah, they're all doable. Okay. Right, okay. So we'll move on then. Next round. Who am I asking? Alan, can I get a number letter selection, please?
Yeah, 4C3V.
4C3V. So T, S, Elliot, T, R, and 3V you said, wasn't it? A, O, E. Will we get our first 9 is what I wonder. I.
And final consonant.
And we're going to round it up with H. Lovely. Here we go. Well done if you got an 8 there. You had hoariest, rheostat, purist, and toastier. There we are, our 8s. And there are like buckets of 7s. So many 7s. So there were 7s. And then I'll do a few. And then there are your 6s. Loads of 6s. Okay. Does anyone need me to check anything? Anyone need anything checked? No, everyone's happy enough? Ratchet, weird. How was that even one word? Anyway, okay, next round. So we're back to Tom for a letter selection, please. Yeah.
Vowel. Vowel.
O.
Vowel.
I. E.
Consonant.
T.
Consonant.
N.
Consonant.
G.
Consonant.
X. I had to ruin it, didn't you?
Consonant.
T.
Vowel.
E. Let's count down. Sure, it was nearly spelled out for you. Texting for 7 and exigent as well, if you wanted to be fancier. Then we had a couple of 6s and a couple of 5s. Okay, so they were all the words available to us there. Anyone need me check it for or anything? No? Oh, good. Okay, so could I get Sean O'Connor to give me a letter selection, please? N, B, L, I, A, O, F, D, and finally E. Nice. you have to wonder, was this max findable? So that was the only 8. If he got 8, well done. Findable. Then he had 2 7s, Blondie and Lobefin. Lobefin? Lobefan. Lobefin, Lobefan. Where's the Lobefan? And then a good few 6s there as well. So, does anyone need any 5s checked? Yes? No? Okay, we shall move on. So, this is numbers. Player 1 gets to decide your fate this time. So, player 1, choose now. If you have foolishly gone for 6 small, these are your 6 small. 3, 8, 9, 3, 10, 6. Your 1 large, 75. 2 large, 100. 3 large, 50. And then 25 finishes off the set. And our target this time is 326. Good luck. They were all possible this time. So we're moving on to our final round for this session. So it's the conundrum. Remember, this is only worth 6 points if you get it, 6 points if you solve it. And again, you just hit the table and write your answer when you know it. So here we go, our final conundrum. And Jenny 2 becomes enjoyment. Do we have anyone in a tie-break situation? Any draws out there? No? All clear winners? Fantastic. 6 points for the conundrum. Don't forget, only 6.
Now, people, we're finished there, and we're going to take a lunch break. We'll be back at 3 o'clock. So I hope you enjoy the games. We'll see you after. Bye bye.